Yet another morning. Yet more coffee. And the wait begins. Oh, wait. Oh, it's over. The wait? I mean, technically not completely over, but... I shouldn't get too close because that thing likes to spray everywhere. Oh, there we go. There we go, of course. Good morning. Don't you hate it sometimes? Like if you're still in bed and somebody wakes you up like that, they're like, "Good morning," and you're like, you probably do not do that. But you just roll over and you're frustrated and you're like, shit. Obviously, I'm not much of a morning person. Sometimes I am. I'm like an hour and a half after I first wake up person. See, my brain's like half firing. It's like there's like a kink in a hose. It's not a good analogy. So today is supposed to get nicer as the day progresses. It's supposed to be cold, gloomy, ugly, all morning and into the afternoon. Not afternoon. Yeah, afternoon. And this evening and late afternoon is supposed to get nicer. So maybe we'll do something fun when it gets nicer. Maybe we'll just, you know, have a little bit of a chill day. So once the leaves fall off of this tree, something I want to do, something I've been wanting to do for a couple of years, is I want to get the leaves, cover the mat, and jump off the house and take a photo of it so it looks like I'm just jumping off the house onto a pile of leaves, which would be normally extremely stupid because you would just hit the ground at extremely hard. But since the mat's under there, you would not get hurt if you land correctly. So that's something we have to look forward to. I think we'll start keeping a leaf meter on how long it's going to take until the leaves fall off of the tree. Jumping forward a little bit through the day, this morning, I said it was going to be a nice day. It has turned out to be an absolutely freaking gorgeous day, and I think we're gonna go outside and gonna go do something. It sounds like I'm forcing that out, but I'm not, because it's actually the second time I've said it. So I was thinking, what can we do? And like a mile away from my house, there's this really cool abandoned train tunnel, and I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. We're gonna have to take some supplies with us because we have to go down a very steep hill, and I think we're gonna use a rope to get actually down to the train tunnel. And right now I'm just putting in the coordinates for the telepad so we can skip a pretty large portion of that. I'll show you what that looks like right here. So this is gonna be station 1. This is where we're gonna be going quickly. So what we do is you can choose this section right in here for the telepad. Just hit some telepad coordinates. We're now locked in right there, and let's do this. And there we go. Now we are ready to attack the adventure full force. We're not going to be that aggressive about it, but we are going to have a good time. There's our body slam board from yesterday. I'm just strapping this in for the teleport. All right, ready to go. And here we are. Good thing you don't have smell-o-vision, because that's what I smell right now. It's like old feet. It's disgusting. I also want to know what that is. If you guys know what that is, like that old foot smell when you're in the woods, let me know. I want to figure it out and avoid it for the rest of my life. This is the way down to the tunnel. And as you can see, what I'm referring to as it's very steep. See from right here. It's literally like a drop off. So that's why we're using the rope. But seriously, yeah, that rope sucks. I totally forgot that that was the rope that I brought. And I really wasn't even like caring because I have come down here without a rope. But, well, you know what? Enough said. Here's the tunnel. So what's really cool about the tunnel is that, I mean, the same thing about any tunnel. It's a tunnel. It's something different, something new. You know what I mean? Like, whenever you're driving on a road trip and there's a tunnel, you always get excited before it comes. It's just because it's something new. It's something different. What's really cool is that it's wet, clearly, because it's slippery. But all this shale up here, a bunch of water is just leaking off of it. So I'm gonna try and get some shots of it and show you guys. It is actually pretty hard to get up here. What's really interesting about all of this, minus the shale, minus the awesome tunnel, which is right there. Again, we're gonna go explore that here in a second. But we're in such a low area, like so much below the tree line, you can hear the wind. You can just hear like roaring wind, but you feel nothing. It's almost like, since you're beside a train tunnel, it's a really cool, eerie feeling. And so I think that's the experience I'm gonna get out of the day, is the wind, and not feeling it, but hearing it. And you're just kind of beside, I'm just hoping this doesn't fall on me. I'm like knocking rocks off. I'm just like, hug me. Somebody wants a hug. There you go. That was beyond stupid. Literally, hug a wall. Makes no sense. So this is kind of interesting, right now. The wall kind of goes from a cement, and it turns into a brick. I don't know if the tunnel was added onto, or if they were just lazy and decided not to brick the whole thing, because I mean, honestly, look at this. Imagine if that was your job. That would just suck to have to do this whole thing. Like brick it, mason it. Creepy. So anyways, I used to have this like idea of I had to know all answers. And I adopted this thing kind of like a theology of weakness. Like, it's okay to be weak. It's okay not to have answers. And so now if like there's something I don't know, I don't try and make up an answer or know what I'm talking about. I like to ask and be like, actually figure it out for once. And that's what I wanted to ask you guys. I've noticed in a lot of tunnels, they have like these indentations. And my only guess is that they're something for like if a train was coming and like you were in the tunnel, like if there was a train, you'd be like, oh my goodness, I can't get out in time. Good thing that they have this thing here so I can avoid the train. can't believe somebody forgot their clothing. How can you forget your clothes? Seriously. So as we end today, I just want to ask a question. What about these places? Because I would never say that this is beautiful, but it's compelling, it's interesting. What draws people to places like this? Is it just the fact that we don't see it every day? I mean, granted, some people don't even want to come down to a place like this, but what is it that draws people to places that they've never been? Is it seeking experience? Is it seeking just something that's not the same? What is it? It's a question. I just want to know your guys' opinion. And it's a deep question. I think the answer is not the same for everybody. But think about it. Let me know. Write it. Make a video response. Does YouTube even do that anymore? Who knows? But guys, it was fun. Until tomorrow. Still haven't come up with an ending line. Be cool. Stay in school. Don't end up like these people writing on walls in a tunnel. I mean, why would you make your artwork where nobody can see it?